Welcome back, everyone, to our early postnatal or post-sickness or recovery series. Today we're going to do a little bit of a bed mindful movement to help with sort of this rounded posture that we can get into either postnatally or just being in bed for a long time. So we're going to try to open up the upper back through this short little movement snack. So the only thing you might need for today, depending on how long-legged you are, is something to bring the edge of the bed up to you. Or you can do this sitting on the chair or any other surface where you feel sort of supported and through the feet and the hips. So from here, we're going to bring the arms out nice and wide, reaching high to the sky. And exhale, we're going wide and down. So think about making a snow angel. About telescoping out the fingers as we rise. Really thinking about that shoulder blade movement. Thinking about lengthening out the collarbones wide. From here, we're going to play with a few seated cat-cows so we can sort of curl and round, bringing the arms down and in as much as feels comfortable. Head and neck can look down. Inhale, we can think about length first, that head floats, and then we open and expand across the arms and the chest. Go as big or as little as feels comfortable for you. Working with your inhale on the expansion, and exhale on the fold and close. One more here. And we'll close one last time. Nice, we'll come up nice and tall again here. And we'll just open the arms wide. So we're going to think about trying to draw from the cuff of the shoulder, open, gently drawing the shoulder blades down your back. And we're going to keep the arms open this time and then play with a gentle head and neck roll. So one ear can come to one shoulder, just as far as feels comfortable and safe. And then we semicircle roll it towards the front to the other shoulder. And really just tuning into your body here. What angles feel welcome, good, and productive for you. Feeling free to pause. You can let the hands come down to your seat for the edge of the bed. And seeing if you can find some length out the crown of the head like it's flown like a helium-filled balloon. And then keeping that length, find that little side bend or that little twist. And then breathe into the root of that neck for 3 breaths. Every time you inhale, expand around the mid-lower rib cage, 360, like an umbrella is opening. Maybe around where a bra strap might sit. And then nice and slowly, because we've been here for a while, undo that. It might be a little sore to get going. And then over to the other side. Feeling free maybe to reach the fingertips away from the arm. Finding that 360 ribcage breath. Maybe on the exhale, you connect to a segment of transverse abdominis or TA. Going back, watching the other videos for those foundational exercises. When you're ready, we're coming up. Let's add a little shoulder roll. Here we'll go forwards, up, back and down, and then we'll add a little twist. So think about, again, that head float like a helium-filled balloon. Think about spiraling around your spine like a barber pole. Around the other side. Last one here, just a quick little mini movement snack again today. We can plant one foot on the ground, cross the ankle over the opposite knee, figure 4 stretch, and we're going to think about that head float, hinging from the balls and the sockets of the hip joint, leading with the chest proudly forwards to the point of that first or second sensation of stretch in the back of that bended hip. Option to add a little side bend here if that feels open and welcome for you. Option to add a little twist and rotation. Just playing a little bit with 3-dimensional movement in your body. We'll switch legs here. Other ankle over the opposite knee, let that head float. We keep neutral spine, hinging forwards and finding that place to pause for a stretch. Add that rotation. Maybe a little side bend. Take a nice breath in. Let it out. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. And then imagine that head floating like a helium-filled balloon. Let your breastbone gently float. See if you can let your shoulders set. Collarbones are gently wide. And there's your upper back little mini movement reset for the day. We'll see you next time.